Hi guys, hello everybody. For those who don't know me, myself Dipal Mega. I recently passed my NCLEX-RN in my very first attempt with 85 questions. I got my result yesterday and it says I'm passed, and I couldn't believe myself because I passed my NCLEX-RN without any coaching. So I want to tell you guys that if I can do this, you can do this too. I know many of international nurses who pay lots and lots of money for coaching and the process just because they don't know the process of how to become a registered nurse in Canada or United States. So I'm going to tell you guys what resources I used to pass my NCLEX-RN exam, what is the process, how to become a registered nurse in Canada and States. So NNAS is a platform where you have to apply to get the eligibility. So here in Canada, if you want to become a registered nurse, you have to apply to get the eligibility. Once you get the eligibility, you can sit for NCLEX-RN exam. So this is how it looks like. For me, I have applied to get my eligibility for registered nurse. So let's see. If you want to apply for RPN, like registered practical nurse, it's the same process. So this is how it looks like. NNAS. Once you applied, they will review your account and will give you a report just like this, which may be comparable, partial comparable or non-comparable. In my case, my report is comparable. So once you get the report, and you can book the exam. But I must say NNAS is very slow process. I applied 1 year ago and I recently got it. So it's so painful to go through that process and very time taking process. Now let's talk about what resources I used to crack my exam without any coaching classes. First of all, I use Simple Nursing. For those who don't know, let me show you. This guy is best. This is how Simple Nursing subscription looks like. He has the review lecture series, all the content that you need to pass the NCLEX. There is a quiz builder, there is a lecture series. You can test yourself after reviewing the lectures. It just looked like this. He also have the lecture series. As I said, the pricing is $199 for 90 days and $149 for 60 days and $99 for a month. Speaking about my case, I took a 60 days plan, which is most popular, and I think it's worth it to buy the subscription of Simple Nursing. Now let's talk about second resource. The second resource I used is YouWorld. It's a very famous platform where you can use to crack the NCLEX-RN, to practice the questions. This is how YouWorld look like. They have the question bank and self-assessment. It depends on pricing, how much you pay, and you can get the monthly subscription of many months, which you can use. They have various options where you can select which subject or system you want to practice on, to test on, and they can give you the scores after practicing. These are my scores so far. The next thing is lectures. So they have very few lectures, so you can just go through, then you can watch the lectures and you can test on what subject you have learned.
You can have
before.
heart failure with preserved ejection.
These are the my scores and performance. I used almost 87% of YouWorld and my exam was very similar to YouWorld. I'm saying this again, my exam was very similar to YouWorld. I was like, oh my god, this is the YouWorld only. You can see your performance by subjects and dates like this. They have option for notebook. I have saved some important topics to my notebook which I can use for to review later on. They have self-assessment also. I used to got 75% and average was 73%, so they will give you the chance of passing. So I got high chance of passing. So this is how questions look like, the case studies, select all that apply and everything. Now it's NGN. This is all about YouWorld. The third resources and very most important resources I used is Mark Klimic. Mark Klimic lecture series is very important for you to refer. He is a person why most of the students pass their exam and you don't want to miss his lectures. Let me show you. So when you open YouTube, you search Mark Klimic lectures. There is a long 8 to 10 hour video show up and you listen to his lectures and make notes by using his lecture notes. Let me show you how his lecture notes look like. This is how his lecture notes look like. I used to listen the lecture in background and took his notes and make my own notes, and then later on I review it. So the fourth thing I used to pass my NCLEX is Archer. So I just used 40 to 35% of Archer. They have the video lecture series like this, which I like very much. And they have question series just like YouWorld. It looks so similar. And after all that, they give you percentage how much you scored in this exam. So that's all about what resources I have used. The first is YouWorld, the second is Simple Nursing, the third is Mark Klimic, the fourth one is Archer. So that's all I used. I know many international nurses who find it difficult to know the process, who don't know the process, and they pay lots and lots of money to the coaching classes. So I must tell you, before you pay any of your penny to any coaching classes, go refer these resources that I have used. I believe if I can do this, anybody can do this. And I have received so many messages regarding this, and if I miss anything, please comment in the box and let me know if you need anything else. I will try my best to answer each and everyone's question. So thank you for watching this video and have a great day everybody. Bye.